win for our football team, 11-0. We thought Arkansas fought, and I gotta give Coach credit.
Hey, Michael, somebody just turned it off in the back.
Okay. Alright.
There we go.
Alright, good. Good win for our team. Give Arkansas credit. Coach Looney had those guys playing. Think about this. First time in SEC history that an offense has a 4,000-yard passer, a 1,000-yard rusher, and two 1,000-yard receivers. Excellent job. Excellent job by offensive staff and excellent job by players. Really, really proud of our football team tonight. I thought our defense played a lot better. Obviously, we had a couple of bad snaps at the end. We should have had a better plan for that onside kick. We should have put a guy in the middle. We did it the second time. I thought overall our team played very well. Clyde, excellent again. The receivers, excellent again. The offensive line struggled at the beginning of the game. We had a couple of protection problems. We fixed it. Give credit to James Gray. I thought we fixed it. We did a great job. Overall, 11-0, proud of this football team, but we're not done yet. And there will be no celebrating tonight. We're going to celebrate the victory. And on to Texas A&M next week. We're going to be ready to play that football game. Any question?
How proud are you that you represent the West?
You know, it's not done yet. We're not done yet, and we're not going to talk about that. And obviously, it's a goal of ours, but we have bigger goals, and we'll talk about that next week. We're not finished SEC play, so we're just focusing in on Texas A&M next week.
The defense able to make some corrections this week.
Yeah, I thought defense. You know, they ran the same plays that Ole Miss ran, and obviously, I thought we stopped them now. It wasn't the same type of quarterback, obviously. I don't think this quarterback was as good as Ole Miss's guy, but we made some corrections. In fact, the first play was the same play that hurt us, and we did a great job of it, so I'm proud of our defensive staff.
Can you just talk about the, I don't know, just success that Clyde's had these last
Yeah.
4 games? It's really a good
he's
ball
on
player.
fire. Yeah. You know, we really like Clyde, obviously. He's starting to learn how to hit the holes. This spread offense fits him well. He's perfect for it. It creates, there's always a gap short up front. They're trying to cover our receivers, and the offensive line's doing a great job, and he knows where that hole is. And usually the first guy can't tackle him. He's doing a tremendous job.
When the score is ability in space.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. The vision, the spin, go through them, make them miss, cut, outstanding. Great back.
When the score is 56-6, you want to play some other guys, right? I mean,
Yeah.
are you being forced to have to worry about the committee and how the score looks and stuff?
No, we just want to win the game. I wanted our offense to try to score. I wanted to bounce and run our offense and try to score. I didn't want to let them score. I didn't want to give up that onside kick. We look a little sloppy at the end, so it's just a matter of competing for 60 minutes.
How do you feel like Mo Hampton did in place of Grant tonight?
I think he did well. Yeah, I'm proud of him. Yeah, really, I thought he did very well. Obviously, there'll be some things on the film that we got to get better, but it's his first start, man, in the SEC game. I thought the guy did tremendous.
Do you think there'll be any high emotion to guard against going against Texas A&M next week?
What was that?
You think there'll be any high emotions to guard against?
No question. There's no question about that. It's gonna be on.
That include the coach being,
What's that?
that include the head coach being?
No question. No question. I'll never forget that game last year. We're gonna be ready.
Is that as upset as you've ever been after a game before?
I don't know about that. I just, you know, that's over. There's nothing we can do at the end of the game. We felt helpless, but there's something we can do about it this week.
Last week, you said that players were kind of down on themselves for their performance. I guess kind of as a defense, how do you think they've taken, strides in even this last
Yeah, I
week?
thought they were ready to play, man. I thought they were ready to play. Coach Aranda was fired up. Our whole defensive staff was fired up. I thought they did some really good things tonight.
Second week in a row, you had that offensive line, and Joe's looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Behind him.
Yeah.
I guess the maturation as a whole of the
Yeah.
line and the offense.
Yeah. They've done a good job, but I will say this, they struggled at the beginning of the game. We gotta look at it, we was getting too much pressure, we don't wanna get Joe hit. But overall, man, those guys have done a tremendous job. Credit to Coach Craig.
The end of the first quarter, 7-6. What do you think changed after that?
Yeah, I think it was like pounding a rock. We just kept on coming. This was a pound of rock, man, we're gonna keep on coming. We knew that, hey, we wanted to play for 60 minutes tonight. I thought it was good for our football team. I didn't want to you know, we'll go out there and just, it'd be an easy game. We don't want that, and it wasn't an easy game, and we got better. We had to keep on pounding the rock. I thought our team got better tonight.
Jacoby Stevens kind of took over the game defensively.
Oh man, did he play well? You know, one of that first sack, he was supposed to drop in coverage, but he saw the tight end blocks. He took a chance and got a sack, and then he beat the tight end one-on-one. We need to rush him more. He's a dominant football player for us.
Thad Moss broke the single season school record for receptions by a tight end.
Yeah.
How much of an asset is he in this offense? And how proud are you of him after the things that you're having to wait for so long?
Listen, man, Thad Moss is one of the most improved players in our program. He had a lot of injuries. He changed his mindset. He dedicated himself for his senior year. Again, I say it again, spring break, I went work out. He's there, didn't go home. I said, Coach, I'm going to be dedicated to this year. Look what he's done. Tremendous player. I think he has a bright future, and it also helps us in recruiting tight ends. We tell these tight ends we're going to throw to them and they see it on film.
It's the second week in a row, y'all just left the trophy on the field. Is that just going back to this isn't what we're this isn't our end goal?
There's a mindset of this football team. We have a goal, and the goal next week is to beat Texas A&M, and that's going to be one at a time. We know where we want to go. We don't talk about it. There'll be time to celebrate
Who think
what
the
we
biggest
do.
threat Texas A&M pose for you all?
So, excuse me?
Who think the biggest threat Texas A&M pose for you all?
Well, you know, we're going to look at it on tape. I haven't looked at them at all. Obviously, we did not defend them very well last year. You know, they have those big receivers. I just need to look at it on tape. I feel we're going to be a lot better this year. It's going to be a good game.
You talk about how you guys have bigger goals. Is this the kind of statement win that kind of shows y'all something while you're going on that goal?
Yeah, I don't think this is a statement win. No, we don't look at it that way. We're 11-0. We're proud of that. Our focus is going to be at 12-0, beat Texas A&M, and that's it.
You all have sub personnel, I guess, how healthy are you and where do you think you can fit?
Yeah, I was glad that we could sit Grant. I thought that he needed a rest. He was playing hurt the last 3 or 4 games. I do believe that Austin Deckles is going to be back. I know that Sadiq is going to be back, so I think we're going to be about as healthy as we've been, and we're in good shape for the stretch.
There's been a little bit of I know you were asked this question years before when you didn't win that game, but do you think there's been a little bit of a post-Alabama hangover? You won the last 2 games, and maybe you haven't played your best football.
You know, I don't think so. I think, you know, we went out there and we played good football in the first half against Ole Miss, so I don't think it is that. I think it's a matter of the teams that we're playing, and there's some situations that we got to get better. We're very potent on offense. We're improving on defense. We're making some mistakes on special teams that later on down the road we can't make.
Hey, Ed, over here. When back to Clyde, when he was running by you on that 89-yard run, and the DB was closing on him, do you remember what you saw? What you expected? Did you think he would get caught? Did you think he would?
Yeah, you know, I got to tell you all the truth here, okay? That play, when they went in, I said, hey guys, don't y'all think it's time to get Clyde out? And they said, just one more play, coach. And they felt like they were going to make a big play, and that was that one play. So I'm glad we didn't take him out until after that play.
And did you think he was going to get caught, or I mean?
You know, I don't remember. I don't exactly remember.
Was it important to have the starters in with Miles?
Yeah, you know, we want Miles to get some shots with the starters, but you know what? You up that much, you get Jefferson hurt, or you get number 1 hurt. It don't make sense.
Coach, can you talk about your emotions of leading a consensus number 1 team at LSU onto the field for?
Yeah, you know, it's we don't think of it that way. You know, although we all rank that in the polls right now, it wouldn't matter if we wouldn't beat Arkansas. You know, so we're just taking it one game at a time. We want to be ranked number 1 at the end of the season. That is the goal of this football team. And we have some ways to go. We got to get better, and we know that. So we're keeping a level head on to Texas A&M, and we don't talk about rankings or nothing like that. We don't talk about SEC this, SEC that, and it's not time to do that.
You reached 4,000 yards and 40 touchdowns. What does that mean, if anything, those statistical milestones?
Yeah, well, we're proud of our offense. So proud that we went to the spread. Give credit to Steve Ensming and Joe Brady, the offensive line. Everybody deserves credit. I mean, what a showing on offense, and we're not done yet.
Did you think a tailback could be as featured as Clyde has been able to be in this offense?
You know, I didn't think at the beginning of the season he'd get 1,000 yards, and just give him credit, because, he is a competitive cat, man. And I'm so glad for him, and, we still got many games left with him.
Coach, can take one more
Your
question?
team not celebrating on the field at the end there, that starts with your leaders in terms of
Yeah.
not being satisfied?
No, that's right. There was gonna be not too much of a celebration to beat Arkansas. They haven't beaten anybody in a long time. So, we were supposed to win that football game and, on to Texas A&M.
But the West, I guess, you know.
Yeah, you know, we don't feel like we've accomplished what we wanna accomplish yet. And, next week we're gonna talk about that, but it's on to Texas A&M. That's more important to us right now.
Hey, Coach.
Hey, guys.